Hey, what's up, guys? This is Z/ Gabriel Lemaine here at New York Comic Con Special Edition. Here with
Chris Claremont,
granddaddy of pretty much most of it.
God's sake!
I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that way. But you know, we need to. But pretty much the creator of much of the X-Men universe post 1970s for many people.
Not for me. It was early 1970s.
Okay, so
there you go.
Yeah. So I guess most recently, the one that's come up the most recently was the film version of Days of Future Past. That's taken a lot of liberties with your original work. You like the way the
a lot of liberties. It was Brian did the story.
Yes.
It was adapted to fit the continuity that exists as a result of the film structure.
Yes.
The most logical reason being why it's Logan who goes back in time and not Kitty.
Yes.
Because Kitty doesn't exist in 1973. She hadn't been born yet. And obviously because Hugh Jackman is a tad more marketable.
Yes.
And bankable as a star. But within the context of the story, it all makes sense.
So, more recently, have you been writing any stories of your own?
I just finished a one-year run on Nightcrawler with Todd Noak, which was a lot of fun, and waiting to see what comes next. Though I gather from editorial reports and the grapevine that the Marvel Universe is under a severe reorientation. I shouldn't say severe, but a significant reorientation.
Yeah.
And I, like everybody in the readership, is waiting eagerly to find out how it all settles, how the dust settles at the end.
Yeah, because it seems a little inhuman.
I wouldn't know.
Have you been doing anything of your own with utilizing Kickstarter like many other creators have?
Not yet. I like working on my own stuff with my own self in a way. So I'm writing novels at the moment. Okay. So we'll see where that goes.
Do you have an existing novel series?
Do
you have an existing novel series?
Well, there's High Frontier, which is a bit old at this point, from the 90s. And of course the trilogy of books set in the Willow universe that I did with George Lucas, among others.
Okay. So how's this convention been treating you?
New York Comic Con's always been a superb convention. A lot of fun, and hopefully from the attendance, as much fun for the attendees, the guests, the kids, as it is for the pros.
This is, I guess, the one thing I've been wondering. Like, is there a difference of, like, I guess, not quite tone, but like a bit feel from conventions in different parts of the country?
Well, San Diego the emphasis is much more on media than New York. Obviously, because of the proximity to Los Angeles. So it, as I understand it, there's a much more substantial promotion of film, of upcoming projects, of media, of TV work, things like that. New York, I think from the start, was set up by Reed as a publishing-centric convention, which would obviously draw on what prose publishers are doing, what comic publishers are doing, and take it from there.
What about
But never say in one word what you can say in 100.
Okay. What about the Midwest?
Depends on where you are. I've been to big conventions in Phoenix, in Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, Atlanta, Chicago. It depends, as I said, on the convention, on the venue. Word is that Las Vegas is very good. I don't know. Seattle's been excellent. Portland has been excellent. So it all depends on the weather. It all depends on what's coming out. It all depends on the enthusiasm of of the guests. I mean, the attendees, the kids. But so far, so good. I should also say conventions are equally popular in London, in Sydney, in Perth. This is in Sao Paulo. Mm-hmm. It's not restricted simply to the United States.
Actually, that's another thing I've been considering. A lot since Brazil has been rising a lot as a country and in a creative force in many other foras. Like, are there any Brazilian comic creators that you've been more aware of?
Oh, Brazilian, Argentinian, tremendous amount. For example, from Argentina, Juan Babio and Marcelo Sosa, who I worked with on the Kitty Pryde miniseries, are brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'd love to work with them again, but the opportunity has never arisen at Marvel or elsewhere. But that's an example. Scores of artists from Western Europe, from Eastern Europe now, all over. There's an enthusiasm for their work and a passion on their part for our work and our characters.
All right, thanks very much for your time.
You're more than welcome.
What are you guys recording?
Z/for the Outerhaven.net, signing off.